Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm sure my perfume loving ladies and gentlemen out there are wondering what happened to Frances's fragrance channel. Like, did she stop wearing fragrances? Have I gone off fragrances? Do I not wear them anymore? That couldn't be further from the truth. To be honest, I was starting to feel like I just was repeating myself all the time because I don't have a lot of fragrances other than the new ones that are coming in from Dossier. And those are the ones that, I'm doing reviews on because they send them to me for free. And I give you my honest opinion. So as far as my collection are concerned, yes, I'm still using them. And, yeah, they're going down. They're going down quite a bit. So that's an idea. Maybe I need to do a dent that I have. Which fragrances have I been using all winter? And I know you girls are all getting into spring fragrances. Not the case here. We have had it as cold as -15 in the past few days. Big snowstorm arrived the other day, and I did post on my social media some pictures of Nora playing in the snow. So I'm still wearing my winter fragrances. So if you're interested in hearing what I've been wearing all winter long, and why I've been wearing these fragrances and nothing else, then keep on watching. Okay, well, first off, right out of the park, I'm going to actually talk about a new fragrance that I didn't purchase, but it was sent to me from a very, very, very dear friend. And her name is Julija. And she is a Canadian, a fellow Canadian, and she sent me this amazing fragrance from Solinotes, and it's called Vanille. Now, it came in a lovely box with this bottle, and guys, look at the dent. This bottle, 50 ml bottle, and a small little, which I don't have here with me, but a small little tube of hand cream, which I keep in my handbag. So if I'm wearing this, I can top it up. And what I do to make this last longer is I use the hand cream and I put it on my hands and up my arms, and then I let that kind of sit for a little bit, and then I put this on. Now, this is just a decadent vanilla fragrance. If you follow Julija, I'm just going to put her channel up here in the corner. She has talked about this. And when I heard her talking about it, I'm like, oh, I love the sound of that. And she got it in Shoppers Drug Mart, which is a drug mart here in Canada. Arrived in the mail from my gorgeous friend. This is vanilla on crack. It has, now if you go to Fragrantica, it doesn't have any notes. It just says vanilla. Now I get a little floral in this one. I also, after 5 or 10 minutes, it dries down to a beautiful, beautiful smoky vanilla. And it actually surprisingly lasts me at least 5 to 6 hours. This could be easily a cousin of Note Vanille, which is very expensive. Did I tell you how much this costs? This is, if it's on sale, it's around $15, $20. If it's not on sale, it's $30 Canadian. So, and that comes with the hand cream as well. So, I mean, that is unbelievably good. Look, I'm loving it. I'm not kidding. I'll turn it upside down so you can actually see how much I have used. It has a beautiful, as I said, like a smoky vanilla. It smells a little bit like pure vanilla that you put in a cake. It doesn't smell like a cake though. It just smells like a very expensive vanilla fragrance. Now, I would say that it's very close to this fragrance, which is one that Abby sent me Vanilla West Indies St. Bart. And this one has the notes. I'm just going to spray it on the other hand, on the other arm. And this one opens a little bit sweeter than this one and a little bit more floral. And it has vanilla, caramel, and orchid. So I can smell the orchid in the St. Bart. This one's a little bit drier, more of a dry vanilla. But I'm telling you, these two, if you're not an expert, are a very, very, very close dupe. Another dupe for this one is called Pacific Island Vanilla. This is a parfum. This one is almost finished. You can buy this really cheap down in the States. I got it here and it cost me $50. You can buy it in the States, in Target, places like that. And I honestly think it's like under $20 US. This again is another dupe for this one. These all smell very similar. This is my Note Vanille. Now, I don't want to say that these are a dupe for Note Vanille because Note Vanille is a very unique, special fragrance that I would love to own a full bottle of. It has a richness to it and it's more floral. I use this very sparingly. And this makes me smile when I put it on. Thank you, Lala, for this stunning little bottle. Look at that little bottle. There's a nice close-up of it. Look. With Note Vanille, it opens with a fresher note of fruit in it, which makes it a very good fragrance for all year round, spring, summer, autumn, winter, because it's fresh with mandarin orange. It has citrus, floral, jasmine, and then it dries down to this incredible, and I mean incredible, incredible rum vanilla. There is nothing quite like this, but if you want to go down the road of spending $200 or $300 for a big bottle of this, which I'm thinking is probably what I would spend in Canadian currency, and I'm not willing to do that. So Mikolov, if if you're watching my channel, please send me a bottle of this. I will love it forever, and I will talk about it to all my viewers forever and ever and ever. So enough about Note Vanille. I have 3 more fragrances. Now, we have a theme going on here. Yes, it's all vanilla. And let me just have another sniff at that Note Vanille. Oh my gosh. And vanille, that one has the smokiness to it. This one has the fruity rum, floral, vanilla. So the next one I'm going to talk about is 402 by Bon Parfumeur. This is a whopping 100 ml bottle. I got this on Fragrance Net, and I think I paid around 70 Canadian. This is 100, remember this is a 100 ml bottle. It has vanilla, caramel, and vanilla on crack. I snorted that right up my nostrils. If this is what cocaine feels like, then shut up, Francis. We're not talking about drugs here, but this is drugs. This is my cocaine. This is gorgeous. I think this is a very affordable niche fragrance. So if you want to splurge a little bit, you want to spend a little bit more than $20 or $30, you want to go a little bit more, and I'm talking Canadian here, I'm not talking US, so it's cheaper for you American girls, because our Canadian dollar right now is shit. So I might beep that shit out, but I may leave that shit in. So sorry if I offended anyone, but sorry. Anyway, yeah, this one, get a bottle of it. It sells out immediately it comes in, so you need to keep going, check and check and check. And I will link it down below if I can find the website that I got it on. I think it was Fragrance Net. Anyhow, there is that one that I've been wearing all winter long. Another vanilla one that I've been wearing all winter long, and it wouldn't be a video if I didn't talk about Dossier. Dossier have their own version of Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian, and it is floral marshmallow. Now, let's just address this. And I do have another bottle, another backup bottle. This one has vanilla and musk in the dry down, of course, but it opens up with an orange blossom. Now, probably everybody and their grandmother has smelt Kilian Love Don't Be Shy. I can't remember if I've smelt it or not. Honestly, it's a blur to me. The last couple of years are a little bit of a blur to me, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Of course, it opens with marshmallows. The most incredible marshmallows, vanilla, honeysuckle, jasmine. This one is very sweet, extremely sweet, sweeter than any of these other fragrances. So a little bit of this goes a long way. This will last until you go to bed or until you shower it off. Last but not least, and it wouldn't be a vanilla video without my favorite all-time wonderful. This one is vanilla, but it has bit of a special edition, and it is none other than Bana Banana by LARTISAN. This one is probably the most stunning fragrance that I have in my collection, and was gifted to me by my beautiful Abby. If you do not follow Abby, I'm doing a lot of name dropping today, so if you do not follow these ladies I'm talking about, what are you doing with your life? So go and follow Abby. Abby has the most unique fragrances. She bought me this honking big bottle for my 70th birthday and handed it to me when we saw each other in London last spring. And I do have a dent in it. As you can see, there is quite a dent in it. So that is the last one that I'm going to talk about today. And I'm also, if you've waited this long, I'm going to tell you why I'm wearing all of these and nothing else in my collection for the past probably 4 to 5 months. And it's because I have only got a nose for vanilla right now. I have had my perfumes, I brought them out. I had recently bought a bottle of Tresor, which I'm now not enjoying at all. And it was one of my favorite fragrances of all time. I have, you know, the selection of fragrances I have. I have Penhaligon's, Artemisia. I have a Elizabethan Rose. I'm looking forward to wearing that in the springtime. I usually wear that around Easter time if the weather's nice, but Easter is next week, and I'm thinking, you know what, I'm just gonna have to wear a vanilla fragrance. The reason why I'm only wearing vanilla is because last spring I got COVID, lost my sense of smell somewhat, not completely, but lost my smell for the better part of that year. Stopped wearing pretty much anything else. And if I did wear it, I usually washed it off right away or within a few hours. And then decluttered a lot of fragrances, which I'm kind of sorry I did, because I think now that my smell is coming back, things are starting to smell like they used to. So that's kind of the reason why that I've only been wearing vanilla, because vanilla is the only thing that seems to sit well with my nose, to the point where I almost stopped wearing fragrances altogether. So also, I want to end this video with some of my favorite body lotions that I wear with all of these fragrances, some of them more than others. And we're going to start off with what I'm wearing today, and it is Fenty. And this one is called Butter Drop. This is my second jar, because I bought another jar right away because this is no longer available. As you can see, there's quite a dent in that one. That's what I'm wearing today, and I'm wearing a combination of all of those fragrances, and it smells absolutely amazing. I also want to give a shout out to a Canadian company, and it's called TOPHER'S Soap Company. They are out of Mississauga, which is a city just west of Toronto. And this one is called Hand and Body Lotion. They make all of these fragrances themselves, and this one is always sold out. It is called Banana Split. So it smells exactly like a banana split, and I wear it with this on occasion. If I want this to last longer, I wear this, and this lasts all day long. It dries down to a very creamy, just a very creamy vanilla with a very slight hint of banana, but it opens up with that banana split and then dries down more vanilla. But this is beautiful. I love it. It's very reasonable. It's under $15 if you can get it. And yeah, I'm going to link the website down below. It is Canadian, but I think they ship all over. If I'm, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is one that you guys will absolutely love if you love banana. Abby, I can hook you up with this if you want to. I think you would love this. Another one that is a staple, and it is by EOS, and it's Shea Butter 24-hour moisture, and it's vanilla cashmere. This is super cheap in the United States. I stock up on this. This smells like the most decadent vanilla. Oh, what else has got in it? Let me just. This smells like vanilla with a little hint of cocoa in it. Mostly vanilla. This is my granddaughter's favorite. Every time she goes into my bathroom, she will take a pump or two of this, put it all over her body, including her face. And I've told her not to do that, but it doesn't seem to irritate her face. But yeah, she loves this so, so much. And last but not least, which is one that Abby was having a hard time finding, and I took her one. It's the Smoothing Coconut Coffee Body Cream. It is Arabic coffee and coconut oil. Now this is not super coffee. When you first smell it, it is a strong, dark Arabian coffee smell. It's stunning, but when you wear it, it dries down to a lovely vanilla coconut, not too strong. And this will go pretty well with any of these fragrances that I talked about. Anyway, guys, this is a video that's all over the place. I'll try to chop some of it down. I also wanted to ask you all a question. If you're interested in me doing a series of skincare and body care, skincare, like face, body care, products that I use on a daily basis or twice a week, how I take care of my skin, my face, what products I use that works, and also how I take care of my body. the exfoliants I use. If you're interested in any of that, please comment down below that you would like to. My channel is kind of going a little bit stale lately, and that's entirely my fault. I don't get a lot of views anymore. It's a little bit disheartening because I used to get a lot more views, and lately it's just not happening. I know people are busy, and I totally understand that. But we put a lot of hard work into our channel, and you know, we want people to watch us, right? That's why we do it. But maybe this would be more interesting, and maybe would draw in more people who would like to hear what I do and how I stay, you know, somewhat youthful at 70, you know, so with a tweak here and there with Botox and fillers. But the rest of it is all internal and external skincare. So if you're interested, guys, just leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It means the world to me. It puts my videos out there for everyone to see. So anyway, guys, I will see you all on my next video. And as I always say, don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. Bye.